It's your boy Arjun out here, aka Mr. Pick 6 Champ, aka Mr. 2K God, and I'm back at it again with another 2K17 video. And today I'm going to be telling you stories about my life and about what I did. Ooh, but nice dunk though. But yeah, you never know. But today I'm gonna be telling you about my third period class. Alright, so how 2K got me missing out here. But yeah, I just made me a point guard. This point guard. So that's why I'm in college, but I'm about to get drafted. This is the national championship, so I'm pretty psyched. Alright. So today in third period we were walking in, and today I was like funny. I was like a comedian, right? Like today. So today was like my laughing joke day. So my teacher, Mr. Lai, he's actually a sub, but he's a long-term sub now because he's teaching our math class for third period for a month until we like get like a real teacher. And like he was just setting out ground rules, and it was freaking hot today. And I was like, come on now, Mr. Lai, don't make us stand out here. I'm gonna get tan. I'm gonna turn as black as this kid, as this shirt. Come on now, 2K. But yeah, and then this kid was wearing a really black shirt. So, and then everybody started laughing, and I was like, and then he just kept on talking. He was like, okay, now here's some rules, and then and then he said all these rules, which I forgot. And then he finally let us go in. So when we went in, kids started drinking out the water fountain without asking, because we were out there for so long. He didn't let us go in there. So then we had to go back out. So I brought out my ice cold water with the ice cube, with the ice cube that I just took out the freezer. Like it had like a whole bunch of water in it. So I took that outside with me, and then everybody was like, Amel ain't really playing. He ain't playing about turning dark. He gonna really turn dark. So I was like, yeah, let's just go back inside. And there was gonna be a drill, so we didn't have no homework. We just had to we were just in class waiting for the drill, and that was like about 20 to 30 minutes. And then so we were just like sitting there playing games, just waiting for the drill to happen and everything. And then the bell started going off. Kids just started screaming there like, get under the table, because it was like earthquake drill or fire drill. I don't know. But yeah, and then so we got under the table, and then my one friend Sam, he was complaining about like how he couldn't stay there that long because we were under the table for like 5 minutes or like 3 minutes, and then we finally went outside. They were just waiting. The teachers didn't know what to do, so they were waiting for other teachers to come out and tell us to go. So we went, and these teachers teach math, and they over here putting us by a tree. And I'm like, oh, heck no. If this was a real earthquake, would y'all put us by a tree? Like, would y'all put us by a tree? Like, if there's a real earthquake, because those trees can fall on us and then we'll die. But if there was a real earthquake, I would not go by those trees. I would stay in the most open spot, in the most open place with nothing dangerous by it. I would stay in the most open spot. I would not go near no trees, because the way I was thinking that if there was a real earthquake, I would run out the classroom, run to the most open spot, farthest away from the class. And if my teacher told me to come back inside, I'm gonna be like, no, I'm not going back in there. I'm not going back inside. I'm not going back inside, because once I'm gone, I'm not going back, because I'm not about to sit. It's stupid, because why would you, if there's like a real earthquake, why would you stay in a class and wait for some teachers to make up their mind for how long that we gonna go? Like, that's just retarded. So I would run out the class, go to the most open spot like farthest away from all the buildings, and I will be set. I would not bother nobody but get out there with my backpack and everything, or I'll just hop the fence. But I would run to the most openest spot, and I'm out. I am out. nobody is gonna stop me. I'm out. So yeah, so then when we were under the trees, the bell rung to go to our next class. So we were over here trying to go to our next class, and then our teacher, Mr. Lai, he's gonna tell us to wait. I'm like, wait, I'm gonna be next to my. I'm like, wait, I'm gonna be late to my next class. So I tell him, I'm going to the classroom, and then the other teacher, Miss Arillo, she was like, no, if your teacher told you to wait, that means wait. So I waited there, and then they started walking. I'm like, all right, I'm out. So I ran to class, and the door was open, so I just ran to class, and and then I got my backpack, I was out. And then they're like, Amela ain't playing trying to be late to class, because if I be late to class, I'm gonna get a tardy detention. And I got a tardy detention last year, but that was messed up because I was like late to school. I was late to school, and then the attendance lady didn't put that on that I was late to school. She just put it on that I was late to class, and she's white, so she was hating on me. But it was freaking messed up because I had to stay out there in the heat last year and wait for my tardy and then do my tardy detention. We weren't doing it in the library like they do it now. Like they do it in the library where it's air conditioned. I had to do it outside, boy, outside. And it's not fair how I had to do it outside, and then I had to watch everybody else like practice and everything. And then so when that was over, I left. I took off. I ran outside the gate, and then I just left because I was not about to stay the extra. So I was just done. I was really, really, really done. I was freaking just totally done. It was just retarded how I had to deal with all this retarded stuff, and then they had to do everything else. So yeah, that's how my day went basically. It was basically like funny. If it wasn't funny to you guys, then it was dumb. So yeah. Comment in the section down below if you guys want me to tell you guys about like your life, or subscribe. Tell me if you guys want me to play or something. So yeah. But yeah. All right. Yeah, boy.
Person who is responsible for most of the points that I've scored this year. My homie, the person that I always beat in video games, Grant Alabaster. Any words, Grant?
What's going on, guys? It's Troy Dan here.
Oh man, but it's like so retarded, bro, because they're gonna have us wait under a table for a freaking earthquake, boy. Earthquake! A freaking earthquake, man. It's retarded. It's stupid. Okay? No, I'm just playing. But I'm just playing now. But I'm just playing though. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just playing though.
Nice, and checking your score won't hurt your credit. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Well, thank you.
Remember how to pass the ball.
Your free credit scorecard at Discover.com, even if you're not a customer.
It's good to see you. You too. Mr. President, huh? I got out of hand pretty quick. Once you catch your name, what can I say?
Video, boy.
Look,
Pretty.
woo! Sixth graders coming in.
Boy. Fredo, man, a.k.a. Fredo.
Oh, you were harder than me even then.
Always.
Yeah, and then in fifth period, I was just taking notes, and there's this one girl I like. I just gave her a paper, but I can't say her name because she sits on my table and she don't know that I like her, and I don't want this to get out of hand. So yeah, but that's the end of the video. I'll do another video. So yeah, and have a nice day and peace.